I am the ambassador at the Ambassador Suite, here with Talk Nerdy Me, and we're going to catch up on Encased. And I have Roxanne here and Ian. So, what have you guys been doing with Encased lately?
Right now we've been just getting out of pre-production. We're getting funding secure and we're getting ready to shoot our official trailer right now.
Nice. When's the promo going to be?
Shooting late July, or I'm sorry, late June, early July, so it should be about mid to late July. So, yeah.
Because the thing is that Encased has been in pre-production for a while, not getting everything lined up. And we finally have the entire above the line and the majority of the below the line already set up. So we're officially in the pre-production, and we're getting the trailer done here in about a month. So I'm going to be directing the trailer, shooting it from scratch on the newest version of it. And I'm also going to be putting it together, which I'm a special effects editor, which is my where I first got into film. So it's pretty exciting what we got right now. We've got the script completely done, and we've got just the finishing touches going down. I can tell you I've worked on a lot of projects. This is by far the best script I've seen as far as building an actual complex story in a horror film. Most horror films you see nowadays, especially out of Hollywood, it's either a Saw style or like Hostel, or it's just torture porn. Just how gruesome can it be, how gory can it be? Or it's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake style. Just take some cookie cutter characters and kill them off one by one. Encased was almost written from the get-go as almost like a drama. So it's got really complex characters that are deep, that have a lot of subplots. So if you remove the horror aspects, there's an actual story there with the characters you care about. So when you add all of the extreme gore and the extreme scares and the extreme horror aspects, it truly is going to terrify the audience because you care about the character. And you care when the people start dying off, start getting into situations, you're truly concerned and you don't want it to happen, so it truly terrifies you.
Oh!
Which is why I'm extremely, when they brought me on, it's probably as excited as I've been going into a project as I've been in a while.
As soon as Mike said, he dropped down from directing and we were like, okay, well we need a director. He's like, Ian. I was like, yes. I mean, I'd worked with Ian just like not even a week before on his project, The Learning, and I mean, I loved his directing style. He knew what he wanted the actors to do, and he cared about what was being seen. He didn't, what's going on there is awesome, but he cares about what everybody's going to see, which is just a lot to say for a director.
Yeah, I would imagine that's important because it's more important what's going on the camera than the actual.
That's one thing. I have a lot of people ask, like, how to be a good director. Like, what does a director do? Realistically, the director does nothing. Once you hit action, the director has the same job as anyone else watching the movie. Assistant. Same thing as a coach in football. Everything that's done is on the crew around it, as far as working on the camera, the actors, and everything else. If the director does the job correctly and has people he trusts working all of the above the line and below the line, literally the job is done. And that's the way that I direct. That's why I was brought into this, is because all of the writers, all of the DPs, all the producers are in love with the movie and have put their life and their soul and their entire heart into it. So all I have to do is give them what they need to make their vision come to life.
Doing the special effects, does that help give you an outcome of what like the final footage will look like when it's done?
I'll say one thing that's really cool that comes to me is that my special effects makeup, actually Sterling is coming with me to work on the project, and I'm not going to do it for the interview, but I can show you the work that she can do, and it'll blow you away. I would say every time she works with me, I'm blown away by what she's able to do with some latex and some $2 blood makeup. Right now, like, she's able to work off of a $300 kit, and I would have her go toe-to-toe with any special effects makeup artist in Hollywood.
All right, that sounds really cool. Maybe we could get some exclusive pictures or something later on and show off the makeup skill on the Talk Nerdy to Me page.
Yeah, absolutely, and we'll send you some links on some of her previous work, like on The Learning as well, so you can see really the level of professionalism and just amazing effects we're going to be able to do on this movie, give you kind of a taste for your audience. So right now, like I said, we have the promos, but we don't have the official trailer yet, so not too much we can show, but we can definitely, for at least until the trailer's done, show you some of the people that are working on this and exactly what people can look forward to when they see the trailer and see the movie. It's really exciting.
Looks like Encased is going along really well, and I'll be excited to hear more about it and just see the movie when it comes out and the trailers. And we'll be keeping everyone caught up with Talk Nerdy to Me on Encased.
Yeah, and make sure to go to facebook.com/encased2013. Easy to remember, it's called Encased, it releases in 2013. And there you can like it, and you can stay up to date with any new promotional materials coming out, makeup effects, promo stills, titles, and of course the official trailer, which is coming as soon as we possibly get it. It's going to be amazing.
And we'll go ahead and get a link on that on Talk Nerdy to Me as well, so you guys can look it up on there.
Absolutely.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.